When it comes to CCSD, we've gotten a number of questions from you about discipline, suspensions, and expulsions. Parents tell us their black students are being disciplined at a far greater rate than any other ethnic group. So we brought it up with Superintendent Joan Ebert.
Some of the parents have said, we're still seeing these numbers where black students are being disciplined at a far higher rate. Even when some of the parents try to talk to educators, they feel like they aren't being listened to. How do you tackle that problem?
Well, I appreciate the question because how they feel and what reality is are two different things sometimes, not all the time. I want to be crystal clear about that. But those numbers with the disproportionality are actually going down.
They're going down, but there is still a difference where black students are still being disciplined at higher rates than their white counterparts.
Correct.
According to first semester district numbers, black students make up about 16% of the student population, but make up more than 39% of the suspensions and almost 42% of expulsions. For context, white students make up about 19% of the population, but 11.5% of suspensions and 10.5% of expulsions. So while black students surpass every other ethnic group when it comes to suspensions and expulsions, there was a 54% decrease in discretionary suspensions for black students the first semester of this past school year.
We need to lean in on the momentum, right? And what we're now doing that we weren't doing before, what we're now doing today that works.
Part of that includes what Kevin McPartlin, Associate Superintendent of the Education Services Division, said during a February meeting.
Our lessons learned are grounded in the fact that relationships matter. Relationships between staff and students, as well as with our staff and families, are key to managing and improving student behaviors.
If they don't feel they're getting support at the school building principal does have a supervisor and the region superintendent who will lean in on what is transpiring. In some instances, we have to agree to disagree on what consequences there are. If a student has escalated in a certain area, there needs to be consequences. And sometimes the parents don't like the consequences. I understand that, but if they are breaking the rules, there are consequences.
She said it's balancing accountability with treating all students the same. In Las Vegas, Justin Hinton, Channel 13.